Good morning. Today I want to talk about a couple things. I'm going to be at the inauguration tomorrow, which I'm really excited for. So I'm going to be uploading videos from the phone directly to YouTube, so I don't have to go and make a vlog, which I will do, I think, if I get the footage, but it'll just put it up there real quick. Okay, I want to talk about a cop friend of mine. They were telling me a story. This kind of personifies two things I want to put together. One is about Gerry McCarthy, who's the Gerry McCarthy, Gary, who there's a story out on Second City Cop about this, and Jesse Jackson's wife, Sandi. So they were telling me this story where they're going into this building at 2 o'clock in the morning, and there's crap all over the place. There's no lights. There's ice on the steps. So getting up the steps in the apartment, there was ice. So this place is a total shithole. And they were saying that the person that called the cops was like, I want my shit back. This person's got my shit. And they're looking at her saying, you had all day to get your shit back, but you call us at 2 o'clock because it's their ex. It's not their, they're not married or anything. It's just always somebody's ex. And it's always somebody's shit in their apartment. So they call the cops to tell them to say, get my shit back from this person's apartment. And they told the lady, we're not going to do that. We can't, they don't have to answer the door. This is bullshit. We don't have to do this. I want my shit back. Everybody wants their shit back at 2 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, my friend, who's a cop, falls down the steps because it's ice, gets hurt, gets up, checks to see, if they have their gun, everything's in thing. And what's the lady at the top of the steps saying? I want my shit back. And they were like, no. So they left. So she didn't get her shit back, but it has to do with shit. Anyway, so there's a story that was sent to me from the Second City Cop. It's an anonymous cop, and it kind of ties into what I was talking about yesterday. Why not have WikiLeaks for the body cams that cops wear? If they put those online, like all of them, and let the people look at body cams from cops, and let them make their own judgment, you would have a trove of funny shit. And it would definitely change the, just like WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is cool now, right? Because they let Chelsea Manning go, right? Or Bradley Manning, whatever her name is. But that's another story. That's a whole other vlog. Anyway, this story goes into Police Superintendent Gerry McCarthy has been subpoenaed by Jesse Jackson Jr. This guy was on track to become, who knows, president maybe? I mean, just this last year opened up a lot of, really? Yeah. Anyway, he went to jail. I guess the superintendent of police was sticking her. What do they call that when you bang somebody's girl while they're in jail? Is there a street name for that? I don't know. But anyway, they're subpoenaing the superintendent of police here in Chicago, the former one, and I've read through Twitter that he hangs out down in Gibson's and blah, blah, they can't find him. But they want to know what kind of shit he gave to her. It demands that McCarthy turn over records of cash, checks, or property given to Miss Jackson. The subpoena also asked the former superintendent to produce documents detailing what he received from her. So he gave him shit. But it's a different kind of shit. But anyway, Jesse Jackson Jr. was collecting Michael Jackson shit, whatever stuff. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow at on somewhere in DC, maybe with some biker noise or something cool in the background. And I will leave it there. Have a great day, slaves.